Hello, Arlington. My name is Patti Sawtelle, and I'm a candidate for town clerk. There are 3 candidates in this race, so it's important to understand the qualifications and skills that each of us will bring to the town clerk's office. I am running for town clerk because I have a passion for technology and public service. I've been employed by the town of Arlington for 11 years, currently as a technology project manager and previously as a project manager for Health and Human Services. I'd like to highlight some of my successes modernizing business practices and implementing new technology, which are critical skills desperately needed in the town clerk's office. I implemented the first electronic medical record software for Arlington Youth Counseling Center, AYCC, where previously they used paper records. I replaced several antiquated revenue collection systems with new technology, new equipment, new efficient business practices. Think real estate and motor vehicle excise, where there were hundreds of millions of dollars at stake. I implemented an online payment system for donations and payments for Health and Human Services that, among other things, allowed AYCC to receive co-pays and donations and allowed the food pantry to also accept donations. I implemented a document storage solution to digitize records, allowing for a central repository for records, eliminating the duplication of effort and reducing our reliance on paper. All of these are examples that required a change in culture. I was able to successfully and positively change the way people work. I also have significant operations and logistics experience. I managed the town's vaccination programs, including the vaccination of nearly 8,000 residents during the flu pandemic in 2009-2010. I've managed and trained hundreds of volunteers. I've also managed facility and construction projects for several of the town-owned buildings. On the financial front, I've managed operating budgets, I've developed capital requests for both software, facilities, and construction projects. I've developed and taught financial-based training programs for employees on the specific tools the town uses. Now, in addition to my experience at the town of Arlington, I have more than 15 years' experience managing operations in energy efficiency, marketing, and sales. Some of those highlights include testifying before the state on energy efficiency programs, developing and managing marketing programs, including market research to gauge customer satisfaction. And I also implemented a sales automation tool that replaced a paper-based process. On the education front, I'm a notary. I have a bachelor's in business administration. I have an MBA, and I've received several certifications on the state and federal level on things like procurement and emergency preparedness. You can find additional information on my website at pattifortownclerk.com. Now, let's talk about the town clerk and my vision for the town. I will use my experience to evaluate and modernize the business practices in the town clerk's office, including the use of document storage solutions to digitize records. I will enhance resident engagement by providing online transactions and adding a social media presence. I have a successful track record of working collaboratively with town departments as well as boards and committees. I have worked hard to earn people's trust and respect, and as town clerk, I will continue that hard work to earn your trust and respect. I will be a proactive town clerk. I expect to be out in the community, listening to the needs of residents, and I will make sure that residents are provided with information and education, whether it's a dog license or it's important election information. My goal is to balance that small town customer service feel with the use of technology tools. My final thought is this. I would ask you to treat this election as a job interview, and you all are the hiring manager. There are 3 nice candidates, but you can only select one. I'm asking that you select the person who has the technology, operations, municipal, financial, and leadership skills to move the town clerk to today's standards. I'm the only candidate who can step in day one and be effective on day one. My name is Patti Sawtelle, and I'm asking for your vote for town clerk. Thank you, and have a great day.